we're going to do is just warm up through the glutes. This is what I do pretty much before all of my workouts to get them activated, switched on. Obviously, it's a bit of a strength exercise too. So I do clams, come up onto your side, I bring my foot, pop it on my calf, and then I go right over. So give your hand a bit of support there and your elbow, and just lifting that knee up off the ground just a little bit. You're going to find that your body's almost looking at the ground, and you're going to use your glute to just lift it up just a little bit. Having that real sort of twist over, looking towards the ground, really helps you to activate through those glute muscles a little bit more. I know a lot of people will do clams sort of straight up like that, but it's a lot easier to target the muscles if you're leaning right over. So we're going to do roughly about sort of 10, 12 of those. When you've done that, come back up onto the side. We're going to bring the leg up and then just kick it out. And about 10 of those. Really push dry through your heel. We're using the glute here too. You should start feeling that sort of burning a little bit, working. We've done about 10 of those. And we'll switch over to the other side. So foot behind calf, lean right over, give that hand a bit of support, and just little lifts with your knee. Really focusing on those muscles, those glute muscles at the back there. So tonight's workout is a core cardio mashup. I personally am not a huge fan of core or cardio exercises, so I've mashed them up to sort of hide both of them and make it a little bit more interesting. And coming up and now kick outs. We drive through the heel. So this, we're completely on the side, we're not really looking towards the ground like the clams. Just start feeling those glute muscles activating a bit more now. Good. All right, let's go back to the other side. So you can go at your own pace. We're just doing 10 of each. Swap sides. And then we'll get into our warm-up. So this is a good one you can do with a band as well. We're just doing it as a bit of an activation at the moment. But as I do a strength exercise, I'll pop the band around my knees. And that's a great challenge. Really works through the glutes there. Good guys. Hope you're feeling that burn. Got a little bit there. We're going to feel those muscles work again later. All right, other side for the last time. Foot behind calf, leg right over. Just little movements. About 10 of those. We're going to do one more. Good, coming up and pushing through. When we go into our next part of our workout, we're going to do 6 different exercises. But if you've got some light weights, or if you want heavy weights, you can grab them when we finish this one off. Otherwise, it's totally fine to do these without weights. All right, grab a sip of water if you need it. And I'll go through our first exercises. Ooh, I'm definitely starting to get warm now. I think the beanie can come off. All right, guys. How are we feeling? All right? Thumbs up. With me still? Yes, good, thank you. All right, cool. So first exercise we're going to do is about 30 seconds of squats. Just nice and controlled, not too fast, really using those glutes. And then we're going to do 40 seconds of cross punches, nice and quick. So we really want to get our heart rate up with that second exercise. We're going to do that 4 times through. So you can hold the weights if you've got them, or hold a weight if you've got it for the squats, and then of course press it through with the punches. Just take a nice deep breath. Get started in 5 seconds. And go. So just squatting on the spot. 30 seconds, nice and controlled. If you want to get a little bit more into it, you can pick up something a bit heavier or do some squat jumps. But we will be raising our heart rate on that second exercise. So just keep it controlled and think about your glutes working, squeeze them through and into our cross punches. So we want to go a little bit quicker with these guys. Come up onto your toes, twist around. So we really want to feel it on the side here. Deep breaths. As we get a little bit warmer, go a little bit faster. 15 more seconds. Punch a little bit higher if you want. Get a bit of a different stretch happening there. Almost there. 5 more seconds. Good. All right, back into our squats. So now it's time to get your breath back. Squeeze through the glutes. Use them to push your hips forward as you come back up. Nice deep breaths. 10 more seconds of these. Think about your butt going between your heels. And cross punches. I'm going to go a little bit higher this time. Draw the belly button in towards your spine. And really good, guys. Okay, pick up the pace a little bit more. Coming back down a little bit lower with those punches. Got 10 seconds, go for it. Keep those abs tight. And squat. Halfway through this round. Woo, get a little bit dizzy going side to side. Good, use those glutes to push the hips forward as you come up. Nice and controlled. 10 more seconds. Last one. Good, all right, punches. Remember keeping all this nice and tight, getting that twist happening. A bit of a stretch through the shoulders. Let's come back up a little bit higher with those punches again. Make sure you're twisting on your toes, twisting the hips, stretching out. "15 seconds, go for it. As quick as you can. Coming back down a little bit lower. All right, squats. Last one. Get the breath back. I'm nice and warm now. Hope you guys are feeling nice and warm too. Squeeze those glutes forward as you're coming back up. Get 2 more out. Good, all right. Cross punches, last 40 seconds and then we'll rest. Draw the belly button in. Good, guys, keep going nice and quick. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 10 seconds, as quick as you can. Keep everything nice and tight and controlled. Deep breaths on each one, and rest. Woo. Awesome. How are we? Still breathing? Yeah? We've got a couple of these ones. That's it, grab a sip of water. Nice deep breaths, let our heart rate get back down. While you're doing that, I'll explain the next one. So we're going to superset again. We've got 2 exercises. So we've got what I call abductor taps. So we're working along this side of our legs here, the outside of our thighs. We're going to squat a little bit. So if you squat sort of like that, it's really going to work on the stability. So we're locking in through our glute here, and then we're going to use those abductors on the other leg to tap out. So when you're in that position, you should really feel right here, this part of the glute really switched on. So I don't want you to really feel it in your hamstring or your calf. Really focus in really pushing the hip forward and switching those muscles on. If you can't quite feel it, that's fine. We might just need to activate those a little bit more. So things like the clams that we did at the start is a great way to do that. And that will tell you here, but it's still going to be beneficial. So we're going to do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. And then we're going to do a nice, quick 40-second step back and row. Really squeezing through the shoulder blades on the side, like that. So if you've got weights with you, grab your weights. The other thing, if you happen to have handy, you could always do this another time, is with a band like that. All right, take a deep breath. We're going to get started in a couple of seconds and go. So pick a leg, lock it in and tap. So pushing our hip forward just a little bit to engage through that glute, and then focusing on using that side of the leg to tap out. Have a nice little reach there. Make sure we're locked in through the abs as well. So a couple of things to concentrate on there. Once one part is set, we focus on the other muscles. All right, let's go to the other leg. Squat down a little bit, lock it in, and then focus on those outer leg muscles doing the tap. Looking good, guys. So this is all about pelvis stability. Excellent exercise to practice. Go back 2 more taps. Maybe that was 3. All right, let's go into those step backs. So we're doing 40 seconds, nice and fast. Try to keep your hands up, sort of around shoulder level or just below. Particularly if you've got any shoulder issues, you can always go a little bit lower or palms facing up. We want to really squeeze through those back muscles and get the heart rate up. Got 10 more seconds. Looking good, guys. I know it feels a bit like an aerobics exercise, which it probably is, but it's a good one. All right, back into that first leg. Lock in through the glute. And tapping out with that side of the leg. Really squeezing through here, squeezing through here. Focusing on these muscles, tapping out. Looking really good, guys. Really good. Good, all right, change legs. Down, lock in, tapping out. And obviously, the more you do these, the more stable you'll get. More will build up through the glutes. Great one for posture and core strength, which, as I mentioned before, we're focusing on tonight. About 3 more. Last one. Good. All right. Back taps, step backs and rows. Really try to get that heart rate right up, guys. Remember, going down, keep going. I'm just going to turn around and show you. We're focusing on squeezing down through here. So a bit like a V with your shoulder blades, yeah? 10 more seconds. Really pump it through. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, back to that first leg. We're halfway through. We've got 2 more rounds of this one. Okay, just slight bend in the knee. Push the hips forward a little bit to activate through those glutes. Then focus on using your abductors to stretch your leg out and tap. Good. Bit tricky if you haven't done that one before. 5 more seconds. Good, all right, change sides. Remember to lock all this in nice and tight as well. 1, minimal movement. That glute is really going to hold us in place there, keep us steady. Make sure you're breathing. Five more seconds. Good, all right, let's go. Row and step backs. Nice and warm. Have a bit more energy now to get right into it. More seconds. 10 more seconds. So good, guys. On those hands, foot elbows drop like I am. 5 more seconds. Whew. All right, last time. Drop down, hip forward, lock in that glute. You can stretch a little bit more with those muscles. Just make sure that these are the ones that are doing all the work. You might feel a little bit in the hamstrings as well. Focus on getting your breath back as well. 1 more. Good, change sides. Guys are doing so good. Not an easy exercise to do when you're a bit puffed from those step backs as well. We've got 10 more seconds. Five more seconds, and then our last 40 seconds of the step backs, and we will rest. Let's go for it. Guys, those of you using weights, you're doing awesome. This is a great workout without weights. You're doing super good. Ten more seconds, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! I'm a bit sweaty now. I don't know who you are, but I am sweaty. Oh, grab a sip of water. We'll rest for about a minute. So we've got one more superset of exercises to do. It's going to be 30 seconds and 40 seconds. I will demonstrate those quickly. got what I call is a plank crunch. So go into a high plank, and then a high plank, and then just bend the knees down a little bit into a bear hold. So your knees don't actually touch the ground. We'll keep this as a really controlled movement. We don't need to go too fast. It's important to push up through your shoulder blades. Keep those abs really tight. And hold up the pelvic floor as well. Definitely do that. All about drawing in nice and tight through here. You'll feel it a little bit through your quads too. And then the second exercise, we're going to jump up. We're going to do the good old knee to elbow. So nice big stretches. Do about 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Keep going back and forth for 40 seconds. If you want to do sort of more like 20 on one side, 20 on the other, you can do that. Whatever's going to work for you. Just find it's a little bit easier doing 5, 5, 5, 5. Whew, just wait till I get my breath back a little bit more. And then we're going to that last workout. So that again will be 4 rounds through. Have a bit of a stretch if you need it. We will do a couple of stretches at the end. We should have time. Ooh, all right. Oh my gosh. We'll do 20 seconds and we'll start on those plank crunches. So in high plank, dropping the knees down into a bear hold, and then coming back up again. As soon as that 30 seconds is up, we jump up and we do those elbows to knees. All right, ready, and go. So just keep it nice and controlled. That's it, so just dropping the knee down and coming back up. Good guys, halfway. Breathe on each one. Keep that core nice and tight. One more. Good, all right. Jump up. Elbow to knee. About 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Get a nice big stretch. Good. Good, guys. This one's a little bit harder for me to talk while doing. Got 10 more seconds. Sit. And back down on the ground. So into that high plank. Make sure your hands are under your elbows. Sorry, hands on the shoulders. Two more. And jump up. Woo! Elbow to knee. Good. Ready to change sides. Pick up pace a little bit more. Good, guys. 10 more seconds. Whew. So good to do on a cold night. Good, all right, back down on the ground. High plank. Hands under shoulders. Make sure these abs are nice and tight. Squeeze through your shoulder blades. If you need to, readjust where you are. It's all about feeling what your body's doing. 10 more seconds. And jump up. good, guys. Now we change sides, get that nice big stretch. 10 more seconds. And then we've got our last time through, and we will do some stretches. All right, on the ground last time. Hands up the shoulders, core nice and tight. Let's breathe. Ten seconds. And back up, last 40 seconds. Go for it, guys. Keep control. Got 15 seconds. Last 10.